Hello, and welcome back to Herf House. We are playing Starfield today as Hannibal Smith of the A-Team. We are going to be progressing the main storyline. I believe we're going to start a mission called All That Money Can Buy. Starts out with talking to Walter here at the lodge. Let's get this baby going.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
You could just say you need my help.
All right, fine. I need your help. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
Yep, I'm in.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me. It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off. To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Alright, who thinks it's too easy to be true, right? Yeah.
Well, okay, fine.
That's my
Let's
thought.
see what he says. Hey,
What are you two arguing
you have
about?
a second? Sam and I were just having a discussion, and I wanted someone else's input.
I think it's more accurate to say that you and I have now both been cornered, but sure.
I'd like to, get in shape, do some working out. So I asked Vladimir for some tips, and he basically said weightlifting was a bad idea.
Are you sure that's what he said, or is it just what you heard?
Anyway, so I wanted to get Sam's opinion on it, and he pretty much said the same thing.
Okay, since now you've been fully roped into this, let's all just take a step back. I had simply pointed out that if you take a look at Mateo, weightlifting isn't necessarily the first thing that comes to mind. I was wondering whether there might be a better option for him, and just sort of musing in general about the idea of sticking to things you're inclined to, versus going out and trying something completely new. Well, what's your take on it? You think it's better to stick to what you know, or to take any opportunity to try something that's maybe outside your comfort zone?
Let's see. Well, that's true. Weightlifting is no joke. You have to be careful. You could hurt yourself, which is very true. Overdo it, you tear something, rip something, and then you got to take breaks. You work out one day, one section, and then give that a break for 24 hours. Work out a lower body versus upper body, all that kind of stuff. Are you still talking about weightlifting or something else? I'll go with the fitness one. I like that one. That's me. That's not Hannibal.
I feel like maybe you dodged the question there, but okay. Also, I bet you 10 credits Vlad said something similar.
Of course I'd be careful. Anyway, thanks. I think I'm gonna try it. And don't worry, I'll be sure and ask Vladimir for pointers.
Hey, we'll support you no matter what. Just don't want to see you get hurt is all.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. And maybe, if I need a spotter...
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
All right, well, that was an interesting, short-lived conversation. All right, we've worked on the bases a little on the offline. We're getting better. But just, right now we're mining silver, lead. I don't remember what else. I can't remember if I got cobalt or not. What am I doing walking for? I should be able to just fast track. What? Get out the way, Sam. You're bothering my scope here. Mass district. Commercial district. I already sold most of my stuff to the lodge. So, Sam. Residential. Where's my ship at? God dang it. Oh, it's down there. Atlantis. Razor Leaf. I really gotta name that. What? What do you mean? Start it? I thought I dealt with that. No, I did not. I gotta get rid of 20 some odd pounds. Alright, well, we're gonna run around then. I thought I offloaded everything onto the ship. To be in wait. I did not! Alright, so you don't want to see me running around mass a whole bunch. I'm gonna skip to spaceship. Alright, made it to the ship. Now we're gonna head off. It looks like neon. Neon, neon, neon. Yep. And it's a sign that says, welcome to Neon. We need to talk to Mr. Strauss, who's over here, as we get rained on.
Ah, smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass. A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
People are getting high off fish.
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora. We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Alright, we gotta go to their office, I assume. Get paperwork? I don't know. Who's traveling with me anyways? Ah, Sam's with me. Alright, let's go. We skip to blue. I assume there's going to be a lot of conversation going on, talking people into stuff. We'll go with the corporate exec suit, lose the hat. Yeah. We'll look like your standard businessman.
Keep moving. The scanners won't hurt you. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
No bounty. You're clear.
All right, no bounty. That's shocking. Lots of blue dots. All right, tell me where I'm going, because the blue dots are worthless.
Neon. Some people love it.
The
I spent too
Bolo
much time trying to
Hotel.
stop bad guys here. Whole place just gives me a
Enhancements?
It's
So that means it's where you can change what you look like. Neon. What does that say?
An eyewitness said that it was remarkable.
Oh, neon security. Alright. Wow, this
Benjamin Bayou is so not compensating for anything. Egomaniac.
Wow, that is a egomaniac look. Look at that. Oh, Stroud Eklund. Central Dine. Lounge, Tower Trade. Oh, Trade Tower is the name of the tower. Xeno Fresh, Core Kinetics. Salt Corp. Alright.
Devin and Astis has run into some trouble. Word to
Astro
Right, well.
Lounge. I mean, confession time. I used to blow off some steam there. Bad idea.
Alright, let's go see what we gotta go do. Cool posters. Missed whatever Sam said.
Don't tell Walter, but his company can make a hell of a ship.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Charmed, Miss Eklund. I envy you and your partner's success. No, you're Walter's wife?
Co-CEO, heir to the Eklund fortune. And somewhere down there, I'm his wife, yes.
Didn't know our marriage was such a low priority.
Oh, it jumps up the list at the right moments.
Charmed, Miss Eklund. I envy you and your partner's success.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
What about this speech?
Who was it again, Walter?
What's the speech about?
The founder of Constellation?
Sebastian Banks, his final address before he disappeared.
Oh, I need to hear the speech.
Seconded.
Look at you, Walter. Secretly a Constellation geek?
I am not going to be forced into embarrassment in my own office. The answer is no.
Talk to him about it later. Once he cools down, he'll be all ears.
I'm 100% behind embarrassing Walter Moore.
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
I also send my love with freelance operatives.
Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is a cornerstone of our relationship. Now, I must point out the obvious. The Astro Lounge. Huh? It's a remarkably insecure location.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
So I'm off to do the work while you stay here.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Okay, what do we got back
Ranger.
here? Anything exciting?
Not interested.
Who are you?
Are you gonna let me work, or are you gonna keep bothering me?
A random, annoying executive. Back here.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
He's just an
It's an
employee.
honor to be a part of the Stroud Ekodan team.
And another employee. What about you?
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
That looks like he's just an employee. I kick stuff around.
I'm fine. The board comfortable.
Fine. We'll just go.
There's the occasional assassination attempt.
It's a pretty small,
So,
boring office
You
anyways.
don't need anything from me, then.
Kind of really pointless.
I don't.
Am I just some use?
Alright, where are we going? Lobby! Back to where we've already been. Okay. Assuming, yep. Up to the lounge.
Hello.
What is this? Elevator, what choices do you have? Restricted, restricted. Okay, can't go there. Looks like, is it up there or is that a different mission?
This place is insane!
Hi, having fun?
Alright, that's the guy we need to talk to.
Welcome
Morgan.
to the Astro Lounge. Yeah, you're new here, aren't you?
How would you know? You gotta
Name's
look at
Boone
me.
Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Yeah, I prefer my bourbon, my whiskeys, maybe a little rum and a Coke. All good.
Oh, we have plenty of that. But why not try something different? New planet, new city, new experiences. It's what life's all about. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Yes. What do we got here? Tell me about, yeah, tell me, what can you tell me about Administrator Bayou?
Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian.
That sounds like a lie. Who created this crazy music?
Pretty amazing, isn't it? That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard. I don't know where she gets her inspiration, but I'm betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it.
Yep, let's go, oh wait, with some details on purchasing a penthouse.
Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the settled systems. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away.
Not my kind of money.
How unfortunate.
Yeah, I got a meeting. Worried about security.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city.
Say I need security on my behalf in case a fight breaks out.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Let's persuade. That seems a little
We
high.
do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Surely business like Stroud Eklund already has VIP status?
Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Well, perhaps something could be arranged.
There's no reason for us to have a problem here.
Yeah, I hope so.
That's what I like to hear.
Maybe we can work something out. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
1,000 credits. I would love to be a VIP.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Alright, that looks
Come
like
back
enough.
soon. Hey.
What else do I need to acquire? Let's go upstairs.
Hell yeah, this is
what else we got here?
Word is the Borealis, you know, the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
Yep, got another mission to possibly do. Let's check this out. Novice to unlock. All right, let's see here. Can't use that one. Can use that one. Not that one. All right, fine. We'll use the two-pronger. I don't like it because we're gonna need it later. They both fit, don't they? Yeah. Whew. Gamble either way. Remote doors. Good, I got the remote control on the door. Scheduling. Room is booked. Alright. Cool.
You, doing the thing? Hell, I got no idea how hackers speak.
Alright, looks like we're back to investigate the cellar. Down we go. Oh, there's the controls. Hey, there we go. Dance floor. Boom, boom, boom.
Take it easy.
All right, where do we gotta go to investigate the cellar? Out. Lots of running around this place.
You didn't hear this from me. Those ecliptic mercenaries. The factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. That's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
Well, somebody doesn't like the mercs. Well, technically, you know, the A-Team's an entire mercenary group. I mean, they tend to go for the, work for the, underpowered. Those people who are just seeking help.
Got those two. Just don't even bother with.
Now, James?
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Sieghart? What's that?
Sieghart's Outfitters? Oh, come on. You don't have to pretend you haven't been to his poor excuse for a store off of Bayou Plaza.
Okay. Who's Rosa?
Rosa Newell is my wife. We own this place together.
Like I said, healthy competition is a cornerstone of owning a business.
I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Sieghart, normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
Keeping this safe, keeping the place safe sounds like good business. For all you know, he doesn't have a choice. You should mind your own business. What kind of a merchant meeting are you talking about? Yeah. Well, how do you keep your place safe?
By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money. I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection.
What kind of merchant meetings?
A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs.
Yeah, for all you know, he doesn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others. The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
Is all of Neon's security corrupt?
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city.
Well, seems like he supports the Rangers, but not quite story. What's the story with you and Rosa?
I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbas processing. And that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we decided to quit Xenofresh, get married, and start our own business. We've been in love ever since.
Okay. Yeah, let's we'll talk to Seagart and see if we can't talk some sense into him while we're here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say. Yes, of course. On behalf of Rosa and I, thank you. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered.
Let's see. Have you tried speaking with Seagart yourself?
The first time I brought up the subject, we got into a huge argument. Sigurd said he had every intention of paying Neon security and that it was final. After that, I tried to speak to him a few times, but he's always been too busy to spend the time to sit down and have a decent conversation. It's obvious he has no intentions of talking to me anymore. I honestly don't know what I did to make him so angry with me.
All right. You set up the meeting with Walter.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Persuade. Say that you did.
Information isn't usually free.
We got the auto persuade, so let's just do that.
I don't usually package pieces of intel, but maybe I could. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you. I had to chase more zones.
Hey there, friend.
I don't think they even knew what planet they were on.
They're just kids having fun, James. Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything.
I hope nothing is wrong. You sound awfully tired. That doesn't say much. Not much about what you're selling. It sounds like I'm the one who should be helping you. What type of thing are you selling here? Let's go with. Sounds like I'll be the one helping you.
Do I sound that awful? I didn't even realize. Terrible, just terrible. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security.
You don't think Seeger's doing anything wrong? What's Merchant Alliance? We know that. Yeah, why would Dietrich Sieghart be paying off Neon security?
For protection, I assume. They apparently target certain businesses with some type of safety assurance fee scheme. We've been spared that indignity so far, but it's absolutely disgraceful this kind of thing is happening.
He's another store owner. Do you think Siegart's doing anything wrong?
I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him.
Let's see. Why are you convinced your husband's wrong?
It's just a feeling that I have about Dietrich. I'm sure he's paying off Neon security because he has no choice. He can't afford to fight back like my husband expects.
All right, I already told James I'd get the bottom of everything.
Well, thank you. I can't remember the last time a total stranger walked into our store and offered to help. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do?
What's your opinion about Dietrich Seahart? I don't know why I'm getting so involved in this, but that's what Hannibal would
Dietrich
do.
is actually quite a lovely man. Though lately he's been under a lot of pressure, which has made him rather bitter. When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. Offered us advice. Didn't treat us like competition at all. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon security. We all do what we have to do to survive in this wretched city. Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way to solve all of Neon's problems. I think he's wrong.
Oh, we're good at that.
Stop by again soon.
Husband already told us how you met. No, I don't need to see your life story.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset.
And accessories for all your hectic needs. Packaged food.
All right, let's see. So we got a little bit about the meeting. So let's go back down here and get our meeting dealt with.
That's where the real
Wait, there's Seaguard's outfitter. Let's go do that real quick. See what this is.
You want to head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Nah.
Welcome to Sickhart's Outfitters.
I think I need a break.
Welcome to Sickhart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
All right, that's quite a bold claim.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
You're starting to sound like a used spaceship salesman. I know, I did that for a while.
Haven't heard that one before, but I suppose I can't blame you for saying so. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
Oh, well, choose business locations aren't cheap. Choice business locations are cheap. I'm like somebody didn't do proper financial planning to me. Yeah, usually is open with customers.
Oh, yes, absolutely. It can be off-putting, I know. I picked up the habit from my mother. She was an extraordinary woman, made friends instantly wherever she traveled. Wise as well. If she was still alive, she would have told me to move my shop and cease paying these exorbitant fees.
Yeah, well, choice business locations ain't cheap.
Sure, and going in, I expected it to be expensive. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
Yeah. James Noel objects to your paying Neon Security's protection fee.
Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon Security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood.
Well, let's see what we can do here. Your thoughts on the Merchant Alliance? Who's Drexler? Met him already. The merchants look up to you. They need your leadership. You can't be okay with letting Drexler profit from your gains. Noel says the Alliance is ununified. You can help stand up to Neon Security. Let's go with the leadership one.
Really? I didn't know that. But I suppose they used to treat me with respect until I started paying the protection. But they have to understand. I could lose my business if I don't pay Dexler's fees.
All right. I still think you should stop payments. Yes, let's persuade, because he's backing a bully.
And why is that?
Yeah, Roa says she gets why you pay Drexler, but she also says you're a good man, and good men stand up to corruption.
Rosa said that? I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Drexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to neon security on an empty stomach.
And we didn't buy anything. How about that? All right. Oh, I want that lamp. Look at that. That is cool. That is cool, especially if it's like a real topo of the planet. That would be so cool. All right, one problem averted.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today.
Did we talk to the guys again?
Frank
I
Rennick's
assume we
all in a
did.
twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Oh, another mission added to it about the robot.
Feel like me? If you have a moment, say hello to my wife, Rosa.
Dietrich has agreed to stop payments.
Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was talk to him?
Sometimes that's enough.
Meanwhile, I was so damn stubborn, I made this whole thing harder than it had to be.
Given you almost went blind, working with half a kilo of fish cuts in your eye. Yeah, I'd agree.
And I'd still be wandering around that storage vat helpless, if not for you. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
What's on the computer? Oh, nope. It's a theft job. Yo, we're currently liked by everybody here. Let's not ruin that this early. We'll ruin it later, I'm sure. Now let's move on to the mission that we're here for, not this. Oh, we'll deal with the disgrace or robot later. Oh, I lost the corrections. There we go. Oh, apparently we're going here. Are we still on the same mission? Cause, yep, all the money could buy. All right. Where is it taking me now? Around the corner.
If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to check out Suite 1. Inaccessible. Locked. Okay.
What's the word for that again? It's on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, everybody notices
Beats
me.
me.
All right, we're hidden now. Let's try this. Okay, go with the 3. All right, 2. No. 1. Eee, swinging around. Swing your partner around and round.
Rocks must hate you.
All right, we got the door open. Oh, wait. Due to change of priorities within the organization, your role within Slayton Astrospace has been redacted. Please clean out any personal items. Inform anyone you need to know about your immediate departure by the end of the day. Thank you for your decades of service, for your dedicated service, and trust our long-standing relationship will be kept in this whatever, free of unpleasant incidents. Okay. Computer! Ooh. A lot here. You might not be aware there's certain items that your employer has that ours has taken an interest in. Now, I know you're gainfully employed, but what is the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you. A friend. I'm not joking, friend. Accept that termination notice to arrive soon. Expect. You need to think about your future and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security friend. Your friend. For our discussion, you need to move the item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. Your friend. Well, definitely stole it.
Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora from these fish.
Alright, so we know he stole it. We know he stole it from his boss. And, well, the boss knows that they're watching him. Or he knows that he was being watched by his boss. So, everybody's in the know here.
Don't go causing trouble.
Bank ATMs are spread throughout the settled systems, so you can do your banking here.
Let's go tell our boss about all the issues, which I'm guessing he's the one who's a friend who wrote about it. So he knew it already. Sitting here chatting away while I did all that work.
How are the preparations coming?
It's done. Let's get to the meeting. Oh no, found out our seller's pretty desperate should give us an edge.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
She's gonna be watching us? Oh, that can't be good news. Is that a reactor? It's spinning like a Buick. Just spinning around. Is that a sales floor maybe? I didn't see anyone wanting to sell me anything. Lobby! Alright, Astral Lounge, yep. Do I need to talk to him first? Doesn't look like it. Off to the lobby! Quit looking to the left. Hey, you were behind me. How'd you beat me here?
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Yeah, Ramsey and Travers, the scientists who discovered neon gas.
Are they?
Standard operating procedure for business on Neon. Cloak and Dagger's par for the course.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Ramsey and Travers. Who's standing around with a suit? Oh, hey, nice outfit.
I'm flying right now. Hey, you wanna dance?
Suitcase.
Yeah. What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
Nice pin you got there.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Okay. Hello.
Oh, there's... Go there. Blue dot, blue dot, blue dot!
Get some Aurora and let loose!
I just saw our seller walk by. Good job.
One step closer to our goal. Oh. He seemed cagey to me, even angry.
It's not surprising. This is a deal over stolen property, after all. Anything could go wrong. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Yep, I'll keep my hand close to my weapon for this.
Let's just try it my way first, Remember, that man is selling the artifact for a reason. He might be nefarious, but he might just be desperate. If everyone walks away with what they want, I'll call it a success.
All right, let's get going. We're dealing with a thief. I mean, thieves don't need to die, but, you know, still, it's still a thief.
I don't like the look of you.
Well, I don't like the look of you either. Pesky security people.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
I'll sit. No sense making anyone uncomfortable.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
All right, we sit. Can I sit over here? Oh. Oh, guess I can't sit there. Fine. Sit in a chair.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Let's just remote trigger the door.
What the? Security!
You're not going anywhere till we have a deal.
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
We have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
All right, we're out of here.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Well, let's see. We did pay for the security, so let's just signal Neon's security.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astro Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Slayton is a man of considerable resources. Sending armed men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
All right. We're getting off the planet quickly.
We hope you've enjoyed your time in the Astral Lounge.
Who's this guy?
Yes. Well,
So you're in charge of Neon.
Not that it's any of your business, but yes. I'm the administrator of Neon. Actually, there are a lot of perks that come with the job. But do you want to know my favorite? One snap of my finger and people who ask too many questions get thrown off of the upper platform. I love that one.
Since you're bio, does it mean you own this entire city?
I wouldn't normally bother with idle chatter, but that's such a ridiculous question. I'm going to gift you with a response.
How generous.
I don't own Neon. Neon is the property of Xenofresh Fisheries, of which I just happen to be the CEO and the major majority stakeholder. Now, if you'd care to take a moment to dissect that statement in your tiny little mind, I'm confident you'll discover the answer to your question.
You know, Hannibal would backhand a guy for saying that, but we don't get that option.
Good.
Just blow his brains out right here. No fun. No fun. What's in the other lounge? Anybody? Booth 3. Oh, we were in booth 3. Duh. Oh, that's Slayton Agent. He didn't go very far, did he? Alright, let's get out of here. VIP booth 1, VIP booth 2. The security guy with a bad attitude. We paid extra money to come protect us, which paid off.
Hey there. You good?
Oh, there's a blue bot by the exit. Is there another exit? Another exit? Restrooms.
What's up?
I just need them in.
Oh, like at most restrooms in a club.
Is amazing!
That's what you said 2 drinks ago.
Ah, I was hoping someone would be puking in the bathroom. I don't see another exit. Oh, we're gonna have to go to the blue dot. No!
This Aurora stuff?
Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's squeezed a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
Who's this Slayton anyways?
The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters.
How do you know it was us?
The same way everything works on Neon. Money. It's terrible at keeping secrets.
Alright, so much for this being easy, Walter.
Yes, I'm fully aware this has not gone according to plan.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Alright. Can we just remove our bounty? No. Damn it. I guess we're gonna have to deal with this. Now we look like the thieves. Yeah, just right back to the elevator.
Catherine Luzian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder. Yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
Oh. Another mission. Maybe a murder mystery. Ooh, who could have done it? It could be an exciting whodunit. Well, we got our own problems to deal with right now.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
Let's see. I need to make an appointment to see Mr. Slayton.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
I wouldn't need to take up much time. We just have had a misunderstanding.
Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see.
I'm sure we can work something out.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
I know. I really think I left the oven on 2 star systems over. You really think Relatives means my house has been burned down by now.
Okay, that's pretty good.
There's no reason to have a problem, is there?
I hear you.
That reminds me of a joke I heard the other day.
I don't get it. I'm afraid we just can't book any more appointments today. Goodbye.
All right, guys. What's another way to deal with this?
You have a question? You can chat with the receptionist all you want. Leave before I make you. Welcome to Slayton Aerospace.
All right.
I don't know about you.
No!
But it felt... Yeah, I was done too.
Yeah, I tried to shut the doors. I stole the damn door key. Quit talking to Walter Stroud. See if we can get the elevator to move. All right, join the elevator.
Wait, this clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
Now I'm an elevator person now. I build my kingdom here.
Well, if my wife and I could gallantly offer your majesty a rescue from certain death, let's go.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
That's
the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
All right, she says go to the end. Let's go to the end.
Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
Ooh. I only knew it was on the other side. It's another door.
There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall.
All right, oh wait, let's armor up while we're. Now we look like we're ready.
Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going all the way to the end.
Wait, you know that's not ours.
Yeah, we know it's not ours. Either's the thing we bought.
Closing the shutters.
All right, now where do we go?
Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now! Let me just get that for you. Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit.
Oh, this gun's awful.
Got it. You're scrambling the protocol. Look out now.
All right, time to pick up new gun. $15. I don't want this gun. 57. There we go. All right. Much better.
This feels like old times.
There we go. That nailed the hell out of that little robot.
Better we get it than someone else. Peekaboo.
Is everybody with me?
Afraid your time's coming up.
Where is my group? Where's Stroud? Where's the rest of them? Oh. All right, there's Sam. Where's Mr. Stroud?
You wanna mess with me and my friend? Ha!
We're losing! This is...
Come on, where are they at?
Where'd he run off?
Hey, nice done. There's Mr. Stroud. All right, we can leave now.
You heard that, right?
Open sesame.
There's the door. It should take you outside. There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Lab
Well,
outfit, don't
I
need
guess
that.
after you.
More lab outfit. Nothing exciting. Oh, hey, drop a pack.
Lost them.
I'm out of here!
Staying competition.
Well, it all fell apart at the end there. So close. No sense leaving guns out where little kids can find it. Where are they at? There he is. They did not arm these guys well at all. Alright, now where am I going? You're not going to tell me. Climb the trade tower. Okay. Not gonna tell me how to do it, you're just gonna tell me to do it. Oh. Alright. We are not getting shot from above. Not like this. Nope. Nope, can't get up there. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to find another way up. Stay down here for a little bit. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. I'll just reload the clip while we're waiting. No access over there. And there. Alright, they're both down. Alright, can you tell me where I'm going now? This way. Oh. Let's change to a different weapon. Let's see here. Go back to 32. Oh! I only have 64 bullets. Oh, let's try the big gun. Yes. Where are we going?
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Call off your guards, Slayton, and release my ship.
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side.
I wouldn't trust your mercs. They haven't stopped us thus far.
You do make a bold point, but that doesn't resolve our current dilemma.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas. In the same industry, no less.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. There is, however, one final detail to disclose. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
Clearly you want him dead.
I yield to your judgment. You've more than proven yourself capable of resisting any course of action I attempt to dictate to you.
Whoa, whoa. So execution seems excessive.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Just let him go. No sense in more violence. We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
All right, let's search the room. Hey!
You might want to stow some of that. Just a suggestion.
I don't want to stow any of it. Art Deco sun sculpture. All right, what do we got here? Wow, what a bloody mess you've made. Look at this thing. He's bleeding all over the place.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
Why did you steal the artifact? I want to hear the whole story, even though technically I think we already know it.
10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it.
He wants me to decide what to do with you, which why he thinks I'm important. As far as he's concerned, I'm just the body man at the meeting.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
JL dead. Oh, we're letting you go. Get out of Neon while you can. It's a Hannibal thing. The guy kind of deserved it, but he also still deserves to go to jail, but we're going to be lenient.
Thank you.
You just won the lottery, pal. Don't waste it.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go.
He should stay free to go again. They let him go already. You know, from his job.
This was a good meeting. Very productive.
We'll talk back at the ship.
This isn't where I'd expect to find a CEO.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home, as much as anywhere else.
Well, we weren't talking about the Lodge, so I assume these are just standard conversations
Remember,
with him.
You're representing all of us out there.
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place. Yep.
All right, we're getting out of here. Or the tides change. Wow, hey. It's a nice statue of a lion. Reminds me of the ones outside of the Chicago, what is it, the Art Museum? I think it's the Art Museum. I can't remember if it's the History Museum or the Art Museum. I imagine it's the Art Museum, but I could be wrong. You move, touch the button. Don't trap me in the elevator again. He did not. Yay. Oh, yeah, you want to shoot out?
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Yeah, but I could be done with you. Respect, buddy.
Have a nice day.
Oh, well, that was respectful words. We'll honor that one. Oh, hey, look at that. Not a bad-looking ship. Yeah, that really does look like the Batman emblem. If they just elongated these paws just a little bit, they could be the Batman emblems.
Get going.
What
Mr.
about the
Slayton
other
is
ones?
done with you.
Other ships are boring. Hey, what happened to that respectful goodbye? Yeah, buddy. All right, we can leave now. Lobby! All right, right, where to? Go to the ship. Ship.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo. You know what I mean?
Great, more missions that we could partake in.
Power kept going out.
It's time to see yourself through new eyes.
This is the spot that Hannibal could have some fun with. It's the kind of thing the A-Team would want to fix. Clean up a dirty town. I think we'll have to do more neon missions. I really do. Alright.
I know your type. Freewheeling space age.
Well, they didn't attack me. That was a good thing. Get out of the... They following me. Yep, just go to the ship. Go to the ship. Oh, that's too fast to the ship there. I'm running out of juice. Hey, did we make some money on this trip? 18,000. Woo, we're rich. Now I gotta jog because I exerted too much energy. That's enough. We should be able to make it. Not quite full tilt, but you know, a nice run. An encumbered run.
Tell Cora we're back.
Alright, now where to? Oh, great. Must mean that there's going to be something at takeoff.
Dad, do you think Solomon
Let's unload what we don't want to carry with us. I think we picked up a bunch of guns. I should have another one of those, but that's a ooh, wait, that's a good gun. Not putting that one away. I have another one that's shooting 40, so we'll leave that. All right, just the 2 suits. Don't need that one. We'll stick with the 3 for now. Blue collar off worker, yeah, that's his normal carry. Farming hat, normal carry. Don't want to carry that around, no point in that. Security uniform, that's actually pretty stocky. Space rogue outfit. Yeah, no, don't need that. Increases carry capacity. So does that one. Casual trucker. Yeah, I'll go with the long sleeve one. It's more Hannibal style. Alright. We're decently loaded. Let's take off. See what kind of mess we get to take off.
Grandpa, Solomon Co. would have given me a good whooping. But I think he would have liked the man I brought to.
Dealing with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win.
Well, now I'm talking to the guy. Let's see. We got the artifact. That's all that matters. Terrible people doing terrible things to each other. What a city! Oh. You ain't recite the Sebastian Banks speech later.
After this, with enough Chandra Vineyards Merlot in me, I just might.
I'll just sit that one out. But I might take the Merlot first.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Alright, that's it for that. Take off from Neon. It's a cool looking city, I gotta admit.
Engines firing. Here we go.
And just like that, we're in space.
What the?
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for less. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
Identify yourself.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Starborn, huh? Humans are worthy. We're worthy.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it.
Yeah, it's a little intimidating there. Call yourselves whatever you want. You're just thieves to me.
A sentiment that is shared by my kind about you.
Well, we're in agreement. You're thieves.
We're not the ones making threats.
Your moral grandstanding is hollow, as is your position. Make up your mind, or we will act.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
I'm blasting them to space dust. I should have saved.
You really want to risk a straight fight with an enemy we know nothing about? We need to regroup. Bide our time.
We can wait no longer.
Out of here!
Prepare yourselves for Oblivion.
Come on, take down their shields! Got their shields down!
But I've never heard of these Starborn. The speculation part of my brain is in overdrive.
Well, they can't be that good.
At the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors.
They didn't take us out.
Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
All hands on deck for this. The universe has got a little crazier. Deeper.
You know, for a supposedly superior technology, they did not do well. Or my ship's better than I thought. Yep, lodge.
New Atlantis is gorgeous, but it's all built on lies.
All built on lies? I have no idea how it's built.
Exploration still lives as long as the lodge is still standing.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
We were attacked. We need to hold an emergency meeting. Yeah.
Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
Alright, I'm trapped.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for Rune?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
I must say, the starship design could easily be human. Baron points the artifacts clearly aren't human-made. Mentos metaphor has merit. They acted like they were judging us. Ooh, we got choices. Well, to Barrett's point, the artifact clearly aren't human-made. Well, no, that doesn't mean that they're not human-made. We don't know that. I'll go with Sam. The starship design could easily be human. Pretty simple design.
Just because we can't ID it, doesn't mean it's not one of ours. It's got shields, engines, all the usual settled systems tech.
I don't mean to judge your grasp of material engineering, but I've never seen a starship built out of whatever that is. Although I bet if you put that ship hull and an artifact under the same lens, you'd get a match.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them.
Yeah, everyone should get ready to fight. I doubt they'll stop. Shouldn't we try? No, let's not see if they'll talk. Agreed. The only way we learn more is to keep going.
All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
Alright, add the artifact to the collection. Let's do that. And another level up. Nice.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
Alrighty, what to pick? Let's... I finally got persuasion up to 5. I finally got the increased chance when persuading somebody, so that's good. I probably need to... Diplomacy is still locked. I probably need to keep that going down that route because it's Hannibal. You can talk people into anything. That's probably the direction I should go. I still should pursue pilot, but I gotta destroy another 30 ships, so that's it. We're still working on that. Targeting control. Yeah, let's go through persuasion. I can't move to the next one anyways for intimidation or when a situation calls for words, not weapons. It's best to rely on those traits. Yeah, let's get it. Astronomy. What the hell's that? Oh, research weapons. Oh, that make think that'd be interesting. But let's go with persuasion. Get rank 3. 30% increasing chance of success persuading somebody. I gotta do 10. That's gonna take a while. It really is gonna take a while. I gotta do some side missions to get that bad boy up. Alright, this looks like a good place to stop. I didn't get to fire the big gun once. But, alright, we're gonna pick it up from here with the Hannibal person going through Starfield. And I've been enjoying it. This is really a good game to play. It's really been fun. This is just one of 3 characters I've been working on. I'm only kind of streaming one. The other 2 are just kind of me putzing around, doing whatever I want based on people I actually know. But this game is a hoot. It is a lot of fun. I do recommend playing it. Even though it means you won't be watching mine because you'll be playing it yourself. But hey, it's a lot of fun. Alright guys, I will see you in the next one. I'm not sure what I'm going to pursue yet. I may go through some of these other ones that we picked up. Especially if they take place on Neo. I'll probably just go to Neo and see how many of these I can take down. Just because it's a A-team thing to do, is to make people's lives normal, take down the corrupt. That's probably where I'm going to go. Alright guys, I will see you in the next one. Till then, stay safe out there, and I will see you later!
Appreciate your curiosity.